So the next question comes from Claire G,
Hey,
and
Claire.
she says, "I feel like I've made lots of bad choices in the past, so I struggle to trust
So have I,
myself."
Claire. So have I.
He has. Are there practical steps I can take to rebuild self-trust and self-esteem?
Yeah, okay. So, Claire, here's the thing. I'm assuming when you talk about self trust and self esteem, you're talking about bad choices, probably in your intimate relationship. Because if it's just bad choices with regards to a career or bad choices with regards to what you're going to eat for lunch or dinner, it's probably not a big deal. So I'm reading into your question when you talk about trust and self esteem, because obviously, those are not big issues. If they are your big issues, just fucking deal with it and just make more decisions. You'll be just fine. But I'm assuming they're not. So, for the purpose of this question, at least, let's consider that it is regarding a relationship or it's regarding something quite substantive in your life. And here's the beautiful thing about life in general, and that is that good judgment is a result of experience, and experience is a result of bad judgment. So you have to fuck up a few times in order to know what not to do. The thing is, the thing that separates winners and losers, and this is so important, it's Claire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that separates winners and losers, Claire, is that winners fail more than losers ever did. When a loser fails, let's say it's in a relationship, for example, you get involved in a relationship and he or she breaks your heart. I'm not going to assume who you're with, but they break your heart. You know, losers hold on to that experience, they sort of retreat into themselves and they don't do anything about it. Whereas a winner is already considering, okay, well, maybe not straight away, but certainly not long thereafter, okay, cool, who's next? And so in business, it's the same thing. In life, it's the same thing. You lose your job, excellent. Start applying for another one. Take on board the lessons and forget about any of the negative emotion from it. So it's important that you keep moving forward. The way that you build trust, the way you continue to build self-confidence, the way you rebuild your self-esteem is to make more decisions. Because ultimately, think about it like this. And it's a very similar principle to the question I just answered before. If you make 10 decisions and 8 of them are bad and 2 of them are good, 80% of your decisions were shit. But if you made 100 decisions and 8 of them were bad and 2 of them were good and then the rest were all good, then only 8% of your decisions were bad. It doesn't seem as bad because you made more of them. But if you only made those 8 decisions and never made another one, you are without doubt a loser because you just made 8 bad decisions. You're like, I can never make a good decision. The reality is you just need more practice. So one, understand this principle. Negative emotions, challenges, distrust, hurt, and pain are designed to be a teacher for you. They're not designed to stop you, they're designed to shape you, designed to mold you, designed to educate you. If it hurt for a reason. Our brain doesn't do anything by seconds, right? So the primary response is to go, cool, learn from this so you don't do it again. That doesn't mean to say you don't do it again, you just don't make that same mistake again. And so take the lesson on board without the emotion and understand that some people are just douchebags and they're just going to hurt you for no other reason, and that's just life. So don't read too much into it if that's not appropriate, but make more decisions, make better decisions, make faster decisions. If you make 100 times more decisions, you're going to learn 100 times faster. It would take an idiot not to be smarter long term. Just get more traction, get more data, keep going and swing for the fences, and understand if you've got a pattern of behavior or you keep attracting the same type of person, then make a different decision. If it's not working for you and you would normally choose A, then choose B. If you would normally choose B, then choose C. You get the idea, but just constantly keep innovating as well until you find a groove that works and then keep going from there.
Beautiful. Hope that helps, Claire.